you're beginning, what you're cultivating together, how this energy works together, what it makes that is brand new, what it births together, and then taking care of that like a child or a baby together, learning together every step of the way, trials and tribulations. All right, so let's continue. I have the Angel Tarot here, so let's see what, that was a runaway. The Aeon, this is a brand new baby here. This is a fetus being watched by God. This is not the deck I was using, but I'm going to read it. You have fiery lava, the river of emotion, the rain of emotion running down, and this fire being lifted up to balance and birth and hold on into the fluids of your world, your life, your story, this little thing that needs to come out. It's being watched by God, and it's meant to be. So come together to see how these tornadoes, it's like these tornadoes came and plopped something perfect into your world. What is it? I'm going to put that back and go back to this one. Taurus. Let's see what we have for the overall energy of the week. Taurus. Wisdom for the energy. That one. The Four of Fire. This is celebration. This is planning. This is possibly proposing to somebody. Maybe somebody is getting proposed to. Somebody will be a fiance after this week. We'll have a fiance after this week. Somebody is getting married this week. Somebody's been planning whom they want to marry for a long time, or together a long time, or an event, something special, a birthday party, a picnic, an event, a vacation, something that together, maybe you have to put your heads together to start to make something happen. That's exciting. This is a celebration. It's, I'll read from here. It's the Four of Fire. So contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, and the successful completion of a project. So it's like if you're planning a wedding for a really long time, and you know, you had to make the invitations and plan the music, and that reminds me, I need to pull your song. Did I pull your song? Let me pull you a song. India R.A., I'm Ready for Love. That's your song. Before I forget. Back to the Four of Fire. This is all the excitement in the planning. All the time, all the energy you've placed there. And then the experience. But allowing yourself to have that beautiful abundance in every moment of the planning, including the experience, including taking the tent down, going to bed, cleaning up the mess, waking up and going back to work, right? So let's see. I'm at 15 minutes and I want to continue and do the male and female energy for you, Taurus. So I'm just going to let the camera run and just chop it as best as I can to give you the remainder of the reading. So we're going to continue, Taurus. And I'm going to use the Shadowscapes Tarot for wisdom for Taurus this week, for the male energy focus. So the penetrating energy this week, the moving forward energy this week. Wisdom for Taurus. And you got the King of Wands. So, riding your passions, understanding your purpose, understanding your passions and how they fuel your fire. He has these horns, so it's maybe you have fire sign you're dealing with or in your chart, but he has horns of stability and power and grace on him. He's got a pretty sexy ass body tattoo coming up the side here and down his arm, I must say. And he has wings of light. light of the being, of his energetic makeup that he is, making him fly. You're flying this week. You have stability of growth. You have these lions. Maybe there's a Leo involved in the situation. There's these lions just pouncing into his light energy. It's like they want to be a part of his light, and they're just drawn to it, pouncing into it. You have this other lion here, lion of stability. Your feet are grounded. You're owning who you are this week. Or this is a very powerful male energy, owning who he is, owning his passion this week, Taurus. So, fire sign in your life or in your chart, or you need to exude this fire sign energy and exude your passions. Know who you are, why you are here, what your purpose is, and your huge display of inner light is like a lighthouse beaming for others to be themselves with as well, to find their own passions with as well. They're drawn to you, and they're drawn to their own inner light too. So let's pull a card for the female energy for you guys. Let's see what I want to use here. I'm going to go to this. This is my Morgan Greer. It's a little deck that was published, I think, in 1979 first. I could be wrong. Maybe 1979 is important for somebody. Alright, this is going to be for wisdom for Taurus female energy. So wisdom to be receptive to for you guys this week. Let's see what we have, Taurus. Wisdom. Temperance. So, patience. Taking your time. Allowing yourself to taste each bowl of porridge. Stick your feet in the creek. Stick your feet in the ocean. Stick your feet in the sand. Stick your feet in the dirt. Take the temperature of every situation you get into. Feel out others in the situation before you push. Come from a fiery heart of passion. Look, and he has a triangle, an orange, creative, fiery, passionate triangle in his heart to guide him, to connect him to his spirit self and his animal self. You have 1 foot on the earth, 1 foot in the water, 1 grounded, 1 tapping into how you feel, how your emotions are driving you forward, or still, or backwards. It's almost, I always feel like when I look at this card, he also has this halo, by the way, around him of gold. So you're beaming your inside fire, and it's giving you this halo of gold that is also this light thing that is attracting for you this week, Taurus. Clear blue skies, wings of gold, yellow flowers of the solar plexus of you, your makeup, yourself, your true self. And going back to the thing I was saying before, he has 1 foot on the earth, 1 foot in the creek or in the water here, right? And then he has these 2 chalices. So he's receiving and giving equally, back and forth. But I always wonder, it's like he's taking the temperature of the earth with 1 foot, the air with his head, and the water with his other foot, and then using that to know the perfect temperature back and forth, the perfect amount to get to find balance with every situation. So in the end, you need to find your center, but you need to be connected to every element around you to find that center. And then you will grow your golden wings of freedom, of passion, of light, and fly wherever you want. I love you guys. Have patience, wait for clarity and direction, and ask for guidance, and if you need it, and always double check inside here to see what feels right for you. I hope this was helpful to you guys. Taurus, I love you guys. In the end, always use your logic and your intuition to make sound decisions based in love for the highest and greatest good of us all. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.